Yo, V Nation, are you looking for a nice portable power source or a power source for emergency situations like storms and power outages and stuff like that? Then I think you want to stay tuned and check out this video on this solar generator. All right. Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this is your boy Mark from LOOSESCREWZZANDVIEWS back again another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Yo, V Nation, it's your main man Mark, back again with another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a portable solar generator. Alright, but before we get started, I want to get one thing out of the way. I want to give all thanks and praise to my Heavenly Father, God above, and Savior Jesus Christ, because without God, none of this is possible, all right? All right. And by the way, can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys go down there and hit the subscribe button? It's free, it don't cost anything, and you'll be helping somebody out, all right? All right, appreciate it. Yeah, V Nation, it's your main man, Mark, back again with another video. And today, as you can see, we got a big old box on the table today. We got a nice little combo. It's a solar generator from a company called, you see what's the name of this company? It's hard to say. BALDR. It's spelled B-A-L-D-R. All right. So I would say BALDR. I don't know. But anyway, let me give you some specs for the spec junkies out here so we can get this thing out of the box. It's the BALDR solar generator, 300 watt. All right. 300 watt portable power station with a 60 watt solar panel for camping and emergency backup. All right. Let me see some more specs down here. I already said about the 300 watt. It says that powerful solar unit. The BALDR 60 watt solar panel can charge a 300 watt portable power station from 0% to 100% within 4.2 hours. All right. Now, you know, if that's true, I'm not sure, but you know, sometimes, you know, it's true, sometimes not, you know, but anyway, let's see here. The portable power station features is multiple output ports, 2 USB-C PD 100 watt, charging slots, USB-A QC 18 watt fast charging, supports pass-through charging. Oh, that's cool. It's got a built-in MPPT, all right, controller that can achieve max charging efficiency, and it says intelligent LED display, safety protections, lightweight, compact, and silent operation. The portable solar panel features a high efficiency 23.5% energy conversion, and has advanced monocrystalline solar cell technology. So that's what the solar panel is made of. So I'm like I say, I'm not an expert in this stuff. I'm just a regular everyday person who loves checking gadgets. All right. So spec junkies, just chill out. I'm reading right off the website. All right. It says dual kickstands and a corner grommets, dust proof, water resistant, IP65 rating, and I believe that's just the solar panel, and equipped with removable solar charge controller. This panel features a USB-C PD 60 watt output port and a USB-A 24 watt output port, an integrated storage pouch, foldable, lightweight, and portable, durable construction. Off-grid adventures. Let's see. Convenient and compact solar generator is the perfect addition to your next adventure. All right. Charge your devices and power up your essentials everywhere you go. All right. Whew. Now that we got all that way out there for the spec junkies. All right. So this basically is a 300 watt portable power station, solar generator, whatever you want to call it. You can see the picture on the box. You got the generator itself. Solar panels tell you outdoor activities, home backup. Nothing really on here on the side. Nothing on the side. It's on the back. It just says power, Pioneer 300S. All right. So I'm guessing that's the model number, because what I'm looking on here, yeah, well, I'm thinking that is the model number. All right. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box and see what we're working with. All right. All right. So let's get this bad boy out of the box. All right, we met with an instruction booklet. You definitely want to hold on to this. You definitely want to hold on to this instruction booklet. So I'm gonna put that to the side. What else we got? We look like we got some accessories. Okay, I'm gonna try to put everything to the side first before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video. I want to get all this stuff out of the box. So nothing else is in the box. Let's toss this to the side somewhere. All right, what else we got in the box? Let's see if we got the generator itself. I'm gonna set the generator to the side for a second. And it looks like we got these solar panels. So I'm gonna set these solar panels off to the side for a second so I can get to them. Nothing else in the box. Box is empty. Yep, box is empty. So let me set this box somewhere to the side. I don't want to throw this box, because I throw this box, I'm gonna tear something up. All right, as you can see here, we got the solar panel wrapped up real neatly, real pretty good. All right, let's see here. All right, let's get this out of here. All right. Got the solar panel right there, and another booklet for the solar panel. So you got another instruction booklet for the solar panel, which I'm gonna put to the side for right now. All right, let's see. Let me let you take a look at the solar panel real quick before we get to the meat and potatoes. Got all this information on here, telling you about, you know, the solar panel itself, 60-watt solar charger. It says it's part of the Alpha series. All right, let me look on this for myself, because I can't see. I'm trying to look from behind the camera. It says best. Okay, it's telling you, you know, the best conditions for for your solar panel. It says best, okay, bad. You know, it pretty much telling you how to stand it up and all that good stuff, and tell you about, you know, different days or cloudy days, stuff like that. It says hot surface hazard, flammable material hazard, all that stuff. So you can pause all this stuff right here and read it for yourself. I don't know if you can see that. Get it where you can really see it. All right, so you can pause that and read it for yourself. And this is like the little kickstand right here. All right, too cool. Got a little kickstand. All right, and I'm pretty sure this ain't how I'm gonna set it up. But let me open this bad boy up. Got a little, got the little branding right here on the top, and I think this is magnetic. Yeah, so you can see, as you can see right there, the light going straight. There's a little small magnet. Not the strongest magnet, but it is what it is. So when I unfold this bad boy, let's see here. Oh, we got some magnets. We're gonna get to this one a little bit later, because this thing is just a little bit too big for the table. But anyway, as you can see here, what is this? Not sure what this is. Okay, this right here must be a charging port. Try to get it where you can see it. Some kind of charging port right here. All right, let's pull this out. See what we got here. Okay, that's, you know, the little charging port. Let's see what else is in here. I thought it was something else with this bad boy, but as you can see here, it's got some little holes in it, you know, where you can hang it if you need to hang it instead. But let's go ahead and set this down for a second, and let's see what accessories we got here. Maybe it's something inside here that goes with the solar panel. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up. All right. Let's see here, we got the solar cord itself. Not sure what the name of this cord is. Like I say, I'm not an expert, you know. So, and I have a few different power stations around. You know, I'm still in the process of working on videos, so, you know, just bear with me. All right, all right, all right. So here is like okay, this is a charging brick. It comes with a nice little charging brick. All right, that's too cool. A lot of stuff nowadays don't come with charging bricks, so that's pretty cool to come with a nice little charging brick with like a little USB-C charging slot right there. Too cool, too cool. All right, and let's see here, what else is in this box? All right, you got the like a C-to-C charging cable right here. Yeah, C-to-C charging cable right here. All right, all right. You gotta be able to, I'm trying out a new camera system. So, you know, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and the Action 5 Pro. So the DJI Action 5 Pro. So if I'm pointing different directions, I'm looking at different screens, trying to get used to this new setup. You know. So anyway, let's throw this to the side. And also, by the way, you know, have you hit that subscribe button? It's free, don't cost anything, and you'll be helping somebody out. All right. All right, I know the video getting a little long, a little rusty, but, you know, bear with me, all right? But I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's free. It ain't gonna cost you nothing, all right? All right. Let's get back to this right here. So what is this right here? Is this the control box they were talking about? I'm gonna have to get in beast mode to tear this bad boy open. Toss this paper to the side. Okay, yeah, this is the control box. All right, this is the control box right here. So you can see we got it upside down. You got your USB-A output right here, and you got USB-C output right there. And then you got the charging cord. Wait a minute, I'm missing something. Am I missing something? No, I'm not missing something. All right, this will, if I'm not mistaken, yep, goes in, in there like that. And the other end will go into, let's see here. Where am I looking at? Let's see, it's somewhere. Okay, I think I get the gist of it now. I'm thinking I get the gist of it. And this end will go into the solar panel itself. All right, so then your USB-C, if I'm not mistaken, the output right here, that's what you got this for, to go ahead and charge this up. So let me look at here. USB-C. Let me get this stuff out of the way so we can see it a little bit better. All right, it's saying, all right, you see at the bottom it says output. So this is the 18 volt, 24 volt input right here. All right, and let's see here. We got the USB-A charging slot. It's a QC 3.0. USB-C, which if I'm not mistaken, it should be 100 watt. But this one right here is the in and out right here. This is where you're going to charge right here. It says in and out, 100 watt, in and out. So that makes sure that it charges bad boy real quick. You ain't going to take all day charging it, all right? All right, and then we got right here. Let's see, lift this up. You got your wall outlet right there, right? Got this to cover it. Make sure you try to protect you from splashes and everything. But I wouldn't, if you get caught in the rain or something like that, I would hurry up and get this bad boy somewhere dry. Like I said, I'm not a expert at these power stations, but I wouldn't want them to take a chance getting wet. So if you in an emergency, you just get caught real quick, toss something over, you'll be good to go. But anyway, get back to it. You got your power button right here, AC button, so you can turn on the AC outlet separately. All right, cigarette lighter plug, which I'm surprised they didn't have a cigarette lighter cord. Usually a lot of these, most of them come with that cigarette lighter cord, but this didn't. So it's a DC 12 volt 5 amp. Get you right there close. All right, what is that, 5 amp? Yeah, 5 amp. All right, and let's go ahead and let me turn this around so you can see everything else on the back. Oh, we got some venting right here. All right, you got a flashlight right there. Cool, too cool. So if say you're on the side of the road somewhere and you need to change a tire, good look right here. Or if you're out camping and you're trying to get some stuff situated in your little campsite, too cool. Or if you got a power outage at your house and you need a quick flashlight or something to brighten up the area while you get stuff situated, they got you covered. All right, so let's go back in the back. Here is some more information on it right here, so you can pause this and read it for yourself. Let me see if I can get it closer to where you can actually see it and read it. All right. So you can pause this and read it for yourself. Telling you about the AC output. Everything I pretty much told you earlier. Where it says battery, the battery type is a lithium battery. 230 watt hours. 14.8 volt. Because it's really hard for me to see this because I'm looking from behind the camera. DC output, all that good stuff. So you can pause this and read it for yourself. Like I say, I'm not the most technical person or expert person. I'm just a regular everyday person. So if anybody have any questions, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below so you get more detailed information or you can pick one up for yourself. But anyway, let's get back to this right here. So this side, some more venting right here. You see the little vents right here, the fans in there. Too cool. A nice sturdy handle. I probably would have been nice to have some kind of rubber grip on here, but I ain't complaining, And then, when you're done with it, folds in conveniently like this. Let me see, is this let me see, because I'm wondering, is this a wireless charger? But it don't say anything about wireless charger. No, that would have been cool. Let me just see, just to be, because I got one Blue Eddy that has a wireless charging on there. So I'm gonna put the power on and see what happens. No wireless charging. That would have been nice, but because it's a lot of them out here that got wireless chargers. So let me take this back off. All right, and turn it back off so you can see the screen right here yourself. All right. Let's go ahead and power this bad boy on. Press and hold. There you go. It said, okay, it's pretty much full, at 99%. All right, let's see what else we got on here. All right, so let me go get some stuff so we can go ahead and plug up to this bad boy and see what we're working with. All right, hold tight. Okay, we back. I got some got a few little different gadgets over here. I hope I got enough to go ahead and try this bad boy out. So let me go ahead and hit the screen so you see what we got right now. So also before we go further, I'm gonna show you this. I think this is kind of interesting. The instruction booklet. Here's some information right here, so you can pause this and read it for yourself. So just in case you have one of these and you forgot to, you lost this is the first page. Just in case you lost the manual yourself, got you covered right here. Let me get to the second page real quick. Let's see here. I think I did show you that one page. I think I did show you that page to tell you about the operations and all that good stuff, tell you what everything is. Let's see what's on the next page. Let's see here. Another operations guide, if I'm not mistaken. It's okay, it's tell you more information. Pretty much some of the information that I told you about earlier. All right, some of the specs and everything. Like I said, you can pause that and read it for yourself, telling you everything is supposed to come with it. All that. Let's see here. Let's go to this next page. Some more stuff. So you can pause this and read it for yourself. All right, some more information right there. And let's see here. One more. Let's see. One more page. It's telling you about the maintenance of it. So here's the maintenance of the bad boy. So you can see this. So you can pause this and read it for yourself. You got to excuse the train. Train likes to come through right when I'm doing videos. But anyway, all right, and we ain't stopping today. It's 2025. We ain't stopping today. Some more information right here. Troubleshooting also, so you can get this where you can see it. So you can kind of pause this and read it for yourself. Get it where you can, hopefully you can see that. Pause it, read it for yourself. All right. How many times did I say pause and read it for yourself? I think I've said it about 100 times so far. All right. But it's cool sometimes for people to put, the instruction booklets for some certain things in the video. So, because a lot of times, we lose these booklets. We don't keep up with the booklets all the time, and you might have an issue. You're like, oh, let me go back and let me see if anybody got any kind of instructions and show me how to do things. So that's good to put it in the video. So let me move this to the side, put it somewhere where I can grab it, for quick access. And I got a speaker right here. Working on a review on this one too. On this what is this, DOS X speaker. All right, and got a little fan, portable fan right here. All right, and also got a neck fan right here. And let's see, we got the DJI mic 2 combo. All right, as you can see, I'm using one now. So this is the charging case. Let me open this up. See the charging case right there. So put that to the side. And let's see, and we got this little spinning, I'll think of the name in a minute, this little spinning top. I'm gonna call it spinning top. But anyway, if you know the name of it, you can put it in the comment section right there, because right now, off the top of my head, I don't even remember what the name of it is. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and plug it in. But before we plug it in, let me check this light. Let's see, where do you turn the light on? There should be a button somewhere to turn the light switch on. So let me see here. There's something. Let's see. All right, so that's not it. I'm trying to figure this out. Bear with me. Oh, okay. I'm seeing something in the corner, because like I'm doing this backwards so you can see it, and I'm barely seeing it in the camera. So here's a button right here. Okay. So hit that button. Let me turn this around so I can see. Goodness. All right. Oh, I turned it off. Okay, let me okay, there we go. Came on. All right. Like I say, I ain't no expert, just a regular everyday person. All right. They're on and off. That's it. No other settings, just on and off. And it's pretty bright. It's pretty bright. All right. That's cool. It's pretty bright. So now let's get some stuff plugged in this bad boy. All right. So what are we gonna plug in first? We're gonna use the AC outlet real quick, so we can put this on there. This little spinning wheel, spinning top, like I say, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and plug this in. All right. Skippy must got the day off today or something, because this is when I need some assistance. All right, you can plug that in, and if when you want to make sure when you want this to work, you got to make sure just because you plug it in don't mean it's on. You got to also hit the AC button right here. All right, I want to say press and hold, and let me turn the switch on this to make sure we work. Okay, look at that. Look at that. It's on. It's telling you the information on the screen. Let me turn around so I can see. See, it's look like 2 watts. Telling you about how many watt hours you got on this bad boy. It keeps going, jumping back and forth from 75 to let's see what it says. 11.3 watt hours, and then 75. Let me turn around where you can see it. You notice that it keeps going back and forth from 11 to 75. So it's telling you 2 watts coming out. So this might not be consistent, power coming out here, but anyway, just want to demonstrate that it does work. So let me go ahead and plug in. Let's see here. We'll plug in my Taurus. The Taurus neck fan. One of the real space age neck fan. So I'm gonna plug this up. Let me find a plug. All right. So I'm gonna plug this into the USB-C. All right. Plug it in there. All right. Let me fold this down because I don't need that right now. All right. So go ahead and hopefully I don't drop everything. Let me pull this back a little bit so I can get to it a little easier. All right. Well, I need a bigger desk. Anyway, all right. So let me go down here and bam, that's plugged in. And as you can see here, it's getting juice. All right, let me turn it over where you can see it. It's getting juice, getting power. And as you see on the screen right here, let's see here. All right, there's the screen, all right. And I was telling you how much is going in here. So it should be a little bit more going in here than that. So let me plug it into the one that says 100 watt at the bottom. All right, so let me get over here and plug it into the one on the bottom. Is that the bottom one? Okay, there we go. 13 watt, 13 watt, 14 watt. And this, as you can see where it's going between the hours right there. So let's plug something else up in here. Let's see here. Let's plug the, let's plug the DJI in here. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna plug in the Note 20 Ultra so we can see about the fast charging. All right, so let me go back down here and find this charging slot. Let me move this to the side real quick so I can find it. All right, okay, it wasn't even in the 100 watt one. Okay, so, and it is super fast charging. Look at that, super fast charging. Let me show you this again. It's super fast charging. Unplug it. As you can see how the wattage goes down dramatically. You plug it back in real quick. And the thing's, we still spinning over here. Plug it back in, bam. Super fast charge. Super fast charge. As you can see, the wattage jumps up to 33, 35, 37, 36. Too cool, too cool. Let's see, let me see. Let's see. I got another charge cord around here because I want to plug into the USB-A. You see, what is this plugged into? I don't even know what this is plugged into. I don't know, plugging stuff, I don't even know what it's plugged into. So let me find another cord. I could have swore I had another cord around here. Let's see here. Yeah, right here. All right, bear with me. All right, so let me go ahead and plug this one into the USB-A. All right, if I can get this bad boy in there. All right, got it in there. And I'm gonna plug in the, plug in these right here. I plug in the DJI Mic 2, so that's charging. So let me hit this screen again. All right, so it jumps up. So this is charging. All right. Matter of fact, let me try. I'm gonna unplug these and then try to plug this into this portable fan. All right. Now it jumped up to 41, 42, and this is a dead zero, so it's charging. Matter of fact, let me see how much juice is actually going in here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it because I got a little watt meter right here. I'm gonna plug it in, and voila. All right, it's juicing up at like about 4.5 watt. All right, so it's juicing it up. All right, so that's not really fast charge, but it's something get you in the pinch. So I'm charging one, I'm powering 1, 2, 3, and my phone. Let me see this. I got my phone, the fan, and then we got this right. Did I unplug it? No. Yes. No. Did I unplug it? Because I got so much stuff laying around here. Nope, didn't unplug it. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 devices plugged in, plus we have the little spinning top where the speaker is. Now, granted, I mean, you might have other stuff on to plug in or what have you, but this is not going to be powering like big stuff like heaters or microwaves and stuff like that. I wouldn't even chance with it. This would be like just a little devices like your phones, power banks, portable fans, your laptop, your MacBook, your iPads, and etc., stuff like that, to charge up, while you on the go. Or like I said, during a power outage, you can plug up like a nice lamp in here from the AC outlet, and then you can plug in other devices to charge them up to keep them powered up, and you're good to go. You're good to go. So yeah, like I say, I'm not an expert in this stuff. So, so don't be up in the comment section. And by the way, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I mean, I think this is something that everybody should have access to, or something like this. If it, I mean, I know everybody can't afford it, like the big giant ones, 1,000 watt, the 2,000 watt, or whatever. Just something. Just have something. 300. That's just to get you through a little, a little emergency, a little outage. Plus, with the solar panel that it comes with, which I didn't plug it up because, like I said, I got to do some more reading on it with this solar panel. Hey, you got a power outage, and during the daytime, you can have this sitting out in the daytime getting charged up. It says 60 watt. So basically, you have something to keep you straight until the power come back on. Or if you're out camping, you got something while you out during the day, you leave this in the tent, had a solar panel out, charging up. By the time nightfall comes, you juiced up. You know what I'm saying? Start early in the morning, and then by the time the end of the day, you fully juiced. All right. But I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below where you get more detailed information. Like I said, I'm not an expert, just a regular everyday person. But yeah, this has been a little review, not a quick one, but a little review of the BALDR solar generator. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below where you get more detailed information. But if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so you'll be notified of videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend to subscribe. It's free, don't cost anything, and you'll be helping somebody out. All right, do something nice for somebody for a change. All right, and like I say, tell that friend, tell that friend, tell that friend, tell that friend to tell everybody to hit that like, subscribe, and come check out these videos on Loose Screws and Views. All right. I know it's been a long video. Just getting back in the saddle, hey, it is what it is. But I appreciate everybody checking it out. Oh, whoa. I'm moving so fast. I forgot one key thing we need to check out. Man, boy, see what I'm saying? A little rusty, but I forgot to show charging up. So let me go ahead and plug this with the USB-C cable that it came with. All right, boy, I know y'all saying, Mark, slow down. Well, I'm trying to get back on track, sometimes you just have to step away and take a break, or things going on in your life, you just have to take a break. So there's that, just a little rusty. All right, let's go ahead and plug this back in. Let's plug this in, and I'm gonna plug this into a power source so we can power it up. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug this one on the bottom. So I'm gonna move so you can see it's just charging. All right, so I'm gonna unplug this one. All right, and we're gonna plug this into here. So we're getting some juice. So we should be getting some juice. All right, let's see here. Let me see on here because this should be showing it on the screen. Let's see. It's showing the output. Not really showing. Let me unplug some of this stuff so I can actually see what the pass width is, because as you see, it's doing pass through, right? So I'm gonna unplug this real quick. Unplug this and unplug this so we can see what's going on. So it's at 95%, and this should be charging. Is that the in and out? Yeah, that's the in and out charging. Let me hit this right here. So I got everything in there real tight. Don't know what's going on, but I might have to check my app real quick because I got this plugged into an Anchor power source. So let me double check something real quick. All right, I did some little digging and everything. I didn't really see it. Like I say, I'm doing this backwards. As you can see here, it's like 95 watts. It's going in there now. All right, 95 watts. And then when I plug everything else back up, it still should be sending at 95 watts in here. Let's see here. Plug everything back up. Yep, still 95 watts is charging up. All right, with everything plugged up. All right, too cool, too cool. Well, not everything plugged up, but you get the gist of it. But yeah, now we hit the end of this video, and like I say all the time, you know, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. All right, tell that friend, tell a friend, and like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right, all right. Let's see here. The message for the day. Oh, I got it. Bad times don't last forever. You know that old saying when people are saying this too shall pass. But you know, bad times don't last forever. You know, as long as you keep a prayer in your heart, you know, keep God in the mix. You know, take whatever's going on with you. If you got going through a storm right now or a bad time, you know, take it to God. You know, talk to him. Let him know what's going on. Let him, be honest with him. Come to him with a humble heart and let him know. Say, hey, let him know. Say, pray to him and say, hey, let him know what's going on. And once you give the issue to God, leave it alone. Get out of his way. Don't stand in his way, because a lot of times we ask God to do stuff for us, and then we still trying to fix it. I'm not saying it's not just don't do nothing, period. But I'm saying is stay out of God's way, because I had to learn the hard way. When you're asking God to do something for you, and you continue trying to figure it out, trying to do this, trying to do that, instead of just putting your focus on Him and not on yourself, things tend to get better. Now, before you get started, before you say anything, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times, when you ask God to do stuff, it don't happen just like that. Sometimes it happens overnight. Sometimes it might be years, or sometimes it might not happen at all, because He might be saving you from something that's going to be worse than what you're going through now. So don't get bent out of shape if you're going through a bad time and you pray and nothing, you feel like nothing's happening right then. God knows what He's doing. He created everything that we can comprehend. So, I would think He knows what He's doing when He's trying to fix the issue for you. So, keep a prayer on your heart. If you're going through a bad time, put it, take it to God, leave it in God's hands, get out of His way so He can work His magic, and then, you should be good to go. All right. But like I said, nothing's always instant, and He doesn't work the way we always think He should work. He works in the way that He works, because He's the Creator. All right. So with that being said, keep a prayer in your heart, and bad times don't last all the time. All right. This has been your main man Mark for Loose Screws and Views. Drop the mic, and I'm out. Peace. Boy, I got a mess to clean up.